separate things. So I'm gonna teach you how to be that girl. Nice addition, good addition. Being that girl, no revenge, no evil, scoobity, yeah. Okay, so 3 steps. Step 1 of being that girl is realizing, I've said this 1,000 times, no one else matters. You need to realize that no one really deeply cares about you that much, and no one else matters. Okay, at the end of the day, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna be sitting in a grave, and all your achievements and all your goals are all that's gonna be left. And if you don't actively pursue them, you're treating yourself like poo. Okay? When you leave this earth, right, the only thing that will be here is your art and your creations and your work, right? Do you wanna die thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't do anything, oh my gosh, I didn't achieve anything? No. That is what an uggo would think. Yes, this is the Shrek mindset. We don't want the Shrek mindset. Okay, sorry I'm hating on Shrek right now, but I have to use this example. Shrek is a dusty, crusty, musty ogre, I'm very sorry, but who, even though like in the movie he does good things, I'm just using his character, his look as an example of what you're gonna turn into if you don't achieve your goals and dreams. However, Princess over here, Princess has ambitions. She got goals, ambitions. She's achieving. She doesn't care about how she looks when she's doing it. She doesn't care about how she's being perceived while doing it. Now that's main character mindset. That's why they're the focus of the movie. Okay? That's why Shrek lives in a dirty, dirty house. Because there's a dirty, dirty mindset. But you're a princess. Okay? We don't want to be Shrek. I know I'm heading on Shrek. But like, I love Shrek, the actual movie. But you don't want a Shrek mindset. You want a Princess Tiana mindset, bitch. Yes. So step 2, being that girl. Now this one, I'm hurting myself. But you have to actually respect yourself to be that girl. That means your room has to be clean. I know. That means when someone treats you badly, you have to cut them off. I know, here we go. Oh gosh. It means that you shouldn't be eating that certain thing. Maybe because it's not helping you. You can have treats. I'm not saying be salad, diet, skinny. No, of course not. I'm just saying, I'm talking to myself. Maybe you shouldn't eat that food. Maybe you should clean your room. Maybe you should do that homework assignment. Maybe you should, I don't know, talk to that person. Maybe you should have this discussion. Maybe you should join that club. Like, do things that are going to benefit yourself. And I'm saying, I'm going to clean my room as soon as I finish this. But some of you, have you guys even brushed your teeth? I'm gonna brush my teeth. I promise, guys, I promise. But have you showered today? Like, you guys, I can't keep telling you advice on how to be that girl if you're not even taking care of yourself properly. And taking care of yourself doesn't mean you have to adhere to beauty standards. I think that's something also nobody talks about. Just because you're taking care of yourself doesn't mean that you have to fit the beauty standards of what you're supposed to look like as a woman. You can take care of yourself and not shave. You can take care of yourself and maybe have your hair a certain way. You can take care of yourself and maybe have a certain fashion sense. I'm not promoting clean girl aesthetic. If that is you, I love that. Mwah. But I'm not talking about that. You can love yourself and maybe your room's looking a bit spooky. Okay, and you have certain decorations. That's okay. Just take care of yourself. That's all. Being that girl means stop caring about people's opinions. Take care of yourself. And the third thing I will say is learn how to listen to your gut. This is something, again, no one talks about. Learning how to listen to your gut, top 3 best important things ever. If you have an icky feeling about somebody in your heart, listen. Listen. Because you're most likely right. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. You have nothing to lose. But if you're right, yeah. For so long, and to this day, I still struggle with this, to listen to my gut and listen to my intuition. And if I have a weird, icky feeling about something or somebody, just listen. Yeah. I learned the hard way. What happens if you don't listen? Okay. Betrayal. But when you do listen to yourself, it means that you trust yourself. And if you can build trust within yourself, you learn how to love yourself even more. Yeah? When you do the things they said you were going to do, you learn how to love yourself more. Like, oh my gosh, I did this for me. And also with loving yourself, I'm not saying you have to do a 10-hour workout and drink 5,000 liters of water. Getting out of bed, taking a shower, brushing your teeth, and drinking water is an accomplishment, and you deserve to be clapped for. Yes. That is an accomplishment. You deserve to be clapped for. Yes. That's taking care of yourself. It looks different for every single person, right? No judgment, no shade. So to be that girl, 3 things. Stop caring about people. The third one was trusting your gut. And second one was learning how to treat yourself correctly. Yes, this video is super long. Bye.